What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do all my juggling skills. Most of these are like nowhere near as hard as they look, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this step by step. And if you guys like lock in and focus, you could probably learn these within like 30 minutes to an hour. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do around the world, hop the world, and the one where you stall it and like balance it on the back of your head. But yeah, that's basically it. Let's get into the video. The first skill I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do is an around the world. Around the world's also the first skill that everyone learns typically, and it's like probably one of the easiest ones. The first thing you should know how to do is juggling kind of below your knees like this consistently. This is the most important part, because if you can't do this, then you can't really even start to learn in the first place. Step 2 is after you can juggle consistently below the knees like this, you're going to want to try to create like the spin on the ball that people get when they do it around the world. So just another thing you guys might want to focus on during this step is the part of the foot that you hit the ball with when you're trying to create the spin. Don't try to hit it with your toes, more try to hit it kind of on this side of your foot. The second step for an around the world is going to be to try to do one with the bounce in between. So try to do the around the world, but with the bounce in between. So like this. After step 2, once you're feeling really confident in just juggling the ball and getting the bounce in between the around the world like that, you're going to actually want to start practicing the real skill. So you're just going to kind of want to get attempts in at first. It might look something like this. Like you might not be able to fully kick it up after going around the ball, but after the first time that you go fully around the ball, so maybe something like that, you might get close to it. You're going to want to consistently get hella reps in, and then you're going to be able to consistently land the skill. A bonus tip that can kind of help you guys, if you guys know how to do the foot stall, so if you guys can balance the ball on your feet like this, you guys can try to do it around the world from the foot stall. Basically, you'll control the ball like from a foot stall, and then you can just kind of do it around the world like that. That's how you do it around the world. After you get good at that, you can do other variations like these. Alright guys, that was the around the world. The next skill I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do is the hop the world. This is one of my favorite skills, and I low-key learned this one by accident. It's actually a lot easier than it looks. In my opinion, it kind of looks like a 5-star skill move, but in reality, it's like really just jumping over the ball. Alright guys, the first step is going to be, again, juggling with your toes calmly, below your knees preferably, because when you do this skill, you're going to want to have your juggle either at your knees or like right below your knees. The second step is going to be to juggle, but kind of kick the ball across your body a little bit like this. So juggle across, kind of like that. Because when you do the skill, you're going to kick the ball across your body and then jump around the ball like that. The next step is going to be like around the world. You're going to practice juggling and then kind of trying to do the skill with the bounce in between. So like that. It'll be juggle, maybe bounce in between like that. After you get good at having the bounce in between for the hop the world, so you consistently go like this, you're going to want to try to do the actual attempts just like around the world. Juggle across your body, try to catch the ball like that. You might not catch it at first. It might look like this. It might look like that, but with consistency, you should be landing your skills like this. I also real quick wanted to mention that the hitting it across your body part is actually important, because if you don't hit it across your body, it'll just go straight up and then you won't be able to do the skill. But let's move on to the third and final skill, which is also probably maybe not my favorite one, but it's one of my favorite ones. The last skill is going to be the foot stall into the headstand or neck stand, whatever it's called. I don't really know. This is probably the hardest and most useless skill, but it definitely looks the coolest. As soon as I learned this skill, hella girls started chasing me. So if y'all learn this, like, make sure to send some my way, because yeah. Alright guys, the first step when learning this skill is you need to be able to stall the ball on your feet. You need to be able to catch the ball and stall it like this. Basically how you're going to do that is when the ball's in the air, you need to look at it with your eyes and trace the momentum of the ball. So if you guys don't know what that means, basically look at it. I don't know what like another word for trace is. Just look at the ball and see like the energy and the momentum of it, and just catch it on your foot. If you guys are struggling with this at first, you guys can kind of pull the ball and balance it like this. Kind of find that like sweet spot. I remember when I didn't know how to do this, it was like really hard for me, but I would put the ball on my foot with my feet and like kind of find the spot that it balances on. When you guys can consistently catch the ball like this, you're gonna want to practice balancing it on your head, because that's obviously the next step. So at first you're gonna kind of go like this, like in this weird position, and put the ball on your head like this. Practice balancing it between your shoulders. You might have to scrunch your shoulders up a little bit and kind of look weird when you're doing this, but when the ball is like balanced on you, it's not going to look weird, I promise. You're going to catch the ball like this, throw it up, and catch it like this. This skill is definitely a lot harder to learn, so consistency combined with like actually trying to learn how to balance the ball on your head, which is the hardest part, is going to be the most important thing when learning this. If you guys are struggling with balancing the ball on your neck, you're gonna want to have a friend, or maybe just yourself, just put it there a bunch of times and then try to see how long you can balance it on there for it. Moving your shoulders forward is gonna help stabilize it. If you have your shoulders like this, it's just gonna fall off like that. But yeah, the main things you have to keep in mind is have your trace the momentum of the ball when you're catching it. Keep your shoulders together and kind of close to your head, and be consistent. Once you have all three of those things, you can catch the ball, flick it up, and catch it like this. But yeah, those are the 3 skills I wanted to show you guys. Let me know if any of these were too brief. I kind of feel like the last one, I didn't explain it as well as I could. I still think I got the main parts down though. Like with consistency and practice, you guys could probably get these easily. Let me know if this video helped you guys. If it did, make sure you guys like and subscribe and all that stuff. Thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions on how to do these, make sure you guys comment. I'll like reply to all of them. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what I should do next.